Alright, let's go check in over here.
Who could Gothvan be? One of us?
Who is this?
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
Great.
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them.
I guess this is our next mission for now.
Where are they?
Not
Doesn't
far.
look like
We
I
need
have
to
much of a
hurry.
choice.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Where is this guy taking me? That is a question.
Which way now?
A lot of beautiful flowers this way.
Almost there.
Very nice scenery.
Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
Looks like we have a old house over here. They're probably trapped inside or something.
I think he did it. Shh, she's coming.
What are these dumb kids up to?
You did it. You brought Eivor. Good work, Knut.
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you, but it wasn't my idea. It was Ira's.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there.
We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Ow! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it.
There's no need. Let me see what I can...
We must help her. She could be starving.
Oh, her. She's crying. We have to help.
Her family probably misses her.
So the key is over here
Sounds like
somewhere.
a key. If I'm lucky, there's one nearby. Key to the front door.
That kind of just fell into my hands.
Free that wolf, and pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. These skulls bear teeth marks. The wolf must have helped him take them down. Easy, easy. A kind look to you, I think.
I wonder if this guy's gonna join us.
Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once.
Watch it, I've taken off with one of the
Are you all
kids.
right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it is time to get you three back to the settlement. before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Canute. You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone, you understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
Thought I saw some foxes there.
More wolves! And not our new friend!
Eivor!
Stand back!
Look there! Our wolf friend!
She's coming to save us!
Oh, this wolf's helping me. That's awesome. Got a white wolf on my side now.
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfga.
What?
De Wolfga. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her... Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things.
Interesting names.
What do you think, Eivor?
Wolfga. It has an absurd sound, just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Now we
Alright, so
need to
what
get
now?
home.
She's gonna follow us
All
back?
5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did. And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any
The
cost.
storms are coming. I don't see any clouds, but
Very kind.
see rain.
My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home?
I wonder where we're gonna take them back to.
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home. And take your new friend with you.
Let's check out this new ability, Man's Best Friend. Which one does it count as? Oh, here it is. Put it there. There we have it.
Eivor?
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed.
By who? Did you get a good look?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them. Lived in
I'll
4
skip the
barrels,
talking,
biggest
so
one,
small
full
little...
Guthman.
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is...
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to...
A good idea.
Thank you, Eivor.
Where do I have to look around? I should probably check the map. I do not see anything. It's behind this building, so let's quickly go around and take a look. This guy looks like a Caesar.
Octavian.
Ah, salve, Eivor. How are you?
Well, thank you. A question. Does the name Guthman mean anything to you?
Cuthbin. It's not Latin.
It is a name, I think. But no face comes to mind.
So you came to me? Why would you come to me about a false name? Do you think my name is false?
No.
I am Octavian. I've always been Octavian. Now,
Don't tell me I gotta blame one of these guys afterwards.
Rowan.
Ah, Eivor. How...
I'm well, Rowan. I don't...
Guthman.
It's not a question of should.
Ah. Is it a horse? A lover?
No, Rowan.
You came here.
Thank you for your time.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
Do I have to walk around and talk to random people now? Because I'm finding this to be a waste. Yeah, I want to deal with this later. What does this do? Oh, starts a feast. Sure. It's the first feast I've had here. That's awesome. Alrighty, that was fun while it lasted. Let's talk to her next. I forget what her name was.
Glad to see you made it,
Ronvi?
Thanks to Sigurd, he was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
She disappeared. That was weird. Oh, starting another cutscene, I'm guessing. It's a long load there.
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Chilbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona, and the Danes of Grandebridge have pledged their oaths to us. By Sigurd's hand, and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd, may he return to us soon, and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There's enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
Yeah, I don't trust that guy, Dag. I feel like he's up to something.
Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randri?
It does!
Die now!
I'll carve you to pieces!
Stand down or die. You're mine.
That was close. I honestly thought I was going to get taken out there. Oh great, now I'm on fire. Taking quite a bit of damage here. Oh, what the heck, man? Perfect. Thought he was gonna... Where are the rest of these guys? Oh, we got them all. I don't know how that one guy got behind me. He must have been in the bushes or something. I didn't see him.
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. Are there none left alive to spill their secrets? We may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Go, and do not return.
Ugh.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. You will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, you will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
This is pretty cool. Wolf just sleeps in here with me now. A new letter. Who is it from? Eivor, the gods favor us. In a cave near Northwick, a glimpse of legend. Oh, this is a DLC. That's cool.
Beyond Bloodtooth, berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful
This
allies.
dog
His
just...
strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
How is this guy just chilling, floating? This is hilarious. Seriously, is he really just floating there? He is totally just floating there. Alright, whatever. She's gonna figure out who to put her next allegiance
You
to.
look well.
Chilbert, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be.
I know,
Our forces outside were sufficient, and your father would have many unkind words for me if anything.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from...
I have no...
Not really interested. It takes so long for these guys to talk sometimes.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
East Anglia is really the only place we can go right now.
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes, Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Safe travels.
Got a whole bunch of missions around here now. What is this? Am I supposed to talk to this person down here? That's the real question. Yeah, it looks like it.
Tarbin, do you have a sec?
I am Guthpen, Eivor. It means battle bow. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did...
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wild, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass. I swore never to spill another drop of blood.
A hard promise.
It wasn't. Not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. This is my...
Tarbin.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me.
Interesting. Oh, this is an entirely different mission.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready.
Good.
I don't remember how to call my horse.
I want you to know. Did it come close, my old... Go! I want you to know. Should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion.
Seems like this guy is good at manipulating people.
He knew how to use me.
Man, how far are we gonna go out?
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
I'm not sure if it's being recorded right now, but there's these weird lines that keep running down the screen. This game is still definitely buggy and needs some work done to it. I'm surprised. I don't remember there being an update for this at release. I mean, there might have been, but they definitely need another one.
You killed him! Die!
No idea who that guy's talking about. Where are we going? This is a very far trip. Looks like we're here. Wonder if a wolf came with me.
That house there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning.
Where's my wolf? Oh, there's treasure inside.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend.
This guy just looks like a snake.
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me.
Kinda wanna just kill this guy.
And your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave.
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours.
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with...
Doesn't look like he's in there anymore. I was gonna try to see if we can just finish him off. Oh. There's treasure here. Noise. What is this guy's mission now? It's somewhere around here. Don't tell me it's this one.
Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I will find Wolf's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die, and I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that, stand aside until then.
I will.
I forgot I unlocked the ability for my horse to be able to swim across water.
All right, wait here and stay out of sight.
Here we go. There's a treasure right where I am right now. There's quite a lot of guards around here. I don't know how I keep missing. That was just stupid. Holy cow, that was stupid. And now I'm out of arrows. Wow. Okay. Looks like I got a couple of arrows. Oh, I just realized he's with me. What the heck?
You notice how they jump whenever someone mentions if such things were real.
It's gonna sneak around, collect some arrows. Is that a guy right there? Oh, it totally is. Totally is. I'm gonna try hitting one of these traps. I haven't done this one before. Well, now let's see. That was close. I'm getting a little too focused here. Because I keep going quiet.
Dead. Get back here! Watch my lead.
Hopefully nobody else sees anything. No, whatever. I was trying not to get into a conflict because it seemed like the guy didn't want to fight, but just hit my own guy. Nope, and he's down.
We bring Christ's mercy.
Where is my wolf? Some backup here would be nice. I mean, not that the backup is needed. Collect some treasure.
This is everything. I'll return to Tobin.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Is
Alright.
this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dimwitted. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days. And I weep for our worst.
Let it go then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
So why is this guy not? Can I fast travel now? That is the question. Well, I guess there's no point.
Show me what lies ahead.
Should be able to call my horse now that I'm in this out of that range. I don't know how two horses showed up. It's also weird because he called up his horse, but when on the way here he jumped onto mine. Oh, unless I jumped onto his and he got onto the back. Who knows? Just one of the great mysteries of life, I suppose.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The legend.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then.
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tobin the Boar. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always...
Interesting. So I can't take that guy out for whatever reason. The settlement feels like it's so far away.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Cuthbert. Hadn't heard it in years. It dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Don't think I've come back this way towards the settlement. And we are back. And there we have it.
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of court.
Tarbin, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
Nice.